she's there for me through everything, even when I fail a midterm. I mean, like the other day, I mean, she's there for me, bringing me coffee, and she's just always like there for me, my best friend.
Oregon State's Dagen sisters have been in the gym together for what seems like forever.
We've been together, going to the gym together, getting in some fights together.
You know, typical sister stuff.
A lot of them would happen in the car on the way to the gym, and we would get the spray bottles from doing our hair involved. I would lean the seat back, hit her knees. She would spray me with the spray bottle in my ear. It was a mess.
But with Lacey set to go to the University of Florida out of high school, the Dagen duo had their first test of being apart. And all the way in Gainesville, Maddie became an emotional rock for her older sister.
Ended up tearing my ACL like halfway through my senior year of high school, so before I got there. We'd actually had a head coaching change before I got there. They called me like a couple months before I tore my ACL. Got there, they were still really excited to have me, and then ended up tearing my ACL again.
Not having her there and like having her to look up to almost was hard.
I just really needed her there for me and to kind of give me, she is like the bubbly one of us, so I kind of needed her to give me that like happy that I didn't have so much of while I was hurt.
With some extended family living in Oregon and Maddie already competing for the Beavers, the wheels started to turn on the two reuniting in Corvallis. The environment created by coaches Tanya and Michael Chaplin playing a big role too.
What kind of pleasure has it been to be able to coach them?
It's been great. I mean, I've known Maddie, and you got to know Maddie first and watch her develop. And we definitely, luckily Tanya and I have tried to create a family environment here at Oregon State and promote that.
I knew that everybody here was super supportive and the coaches would do anything for her, and so I wanted her here, and if she wanted to be here, and we wanted to make that happen.
I hadn't had much of that while I was out in Florida. I didn't really know what it was like to be a part of a team that literally was like a family of sisters.
Literally in their case, and it's apparent on the floor, before and after each event.
It's really a feeling like no other, and I think that like we build off of each other, and it's so nice being able to like give that fist bump before, give that hug after. Watching her like overcome all of those things and like leave from home, it was just like, wow, how does she do that? That's awesome. And just like watching her be so successful, and that was really inspiring.
To like go home and still have someone there for me to continuously like be so proud of me was like, it's just, I'm so lucky to have that.
And this season will be their last competing together, so with the year halfway over, it's now about enjoying as much as possible.
It's just crazy to think that it's gonna end soon. Like, it feels like it shouldn't ever end, you know?
You know, they will 20, 30 years from now look back and I think have really fond memories. And
those are the moments you live for, like enjoying the opportunities we get to perform and be with each other.
Lacey will still be around after graduating, so the Dagens won't be apart completely. But for now, every meet at Gill means more for the Dagen duo on one last adventure together. Reporting in Corvallis, Andrew Hodner, KZI 9 Sports.